So it was just a bit ago I brought you guys the video on the lower expectations for Deadpool 2 going into its opening weekend. Now, of course, in that video I said the projections were around $100 million for the 3 days. This is a far cry from the original film, which did $192 million, and of course over the course of the 4-day President's Day holiday, it actually did $152. So falling like 20 to 50 million short of your original film is definitely something of a concern. Now, a lot of people, as you guys listen to the CBC podcast, if you listen to that, I've been expressing my concern about Deadpool 2, about Infinity War, and about Star Wars for the last couple of months since Deadpool 2 moved to May. And essentially what I said is, these three movies are going to cannibalize each other from the audience. Now remember, when you look at stats for the average family or people that go see a movie, the average family of 4 sees 4 movies a year. So that's been upgraded since 3 from a couple years ago, so they see 4 movies a year. Avengers Infinity War is an event, and a Star Wars movie is a Star Wars movie. So you can already see the impact on that on something like Deadpool, where it's not meant for the family, it's more of a couples type of thing, or, you know, something of that sort, like going with your friends. So the numbers already have to get lower, and when it's coming at this time where there's so much competition, and it's already coming out after all the big news about, hey, Marvel and Disney are going to be buying Fox and everything, you can see why people are already going, well, you know, I guess we should maybe forecast this as a lower opening. And this makes a lot of sense, honestly. You know, the movie could be way better than the first, and it could outscore the first. It could have the highest Rotten Tomatoes ever, and that's the only way it's really going to do it. But at its current stage, coming only a few weeks after Infinity War, which is already breaking all sorts of records before it's even out, you can see why projections are being lowered. And it's not to say that the movie is going to open up with 100 million. It could open up with 190. We don't really know. But right now, you're opening right next to a Star Wars movie. And I know people hate Disney, people hate what they've done with Star Wars, yada yada yada. That doesn't matter. The average audience member has spoken, and they're enjoying them. They're clearly seeing them because they're making a lot of money. So they're gonna go see them. What our nerd community kind of defines as a failure or a success doesn't necessarily resonate with the audiences. So Deadpool 2 could be in a lot of trouble when you really think about it, as opposed to some of the other movies that are a known quantity. Star Wars and Marvel Cinematic Universe will make money regardless. But something like Deadpool, you can never be too sure. Was the first one just a fluke and the second one might fall short? It's possible.